Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing a Malphite game, I want to say. Yeah, it is Malphite indeed. And Malphite is here with three of his friends, everyone but the Wukong. And we're going to follow him around doing this. As you can see, I lowered the size of the GUI, in case you didn't see the last video. This way I can keep everything up without it blocking the screen for too much. I think I'm going to turn it down just a little because I'm not really satisfied with the amount of screen that still blocks. Yeah, this should be fine. So you should be able to see the health bars, see the summoner spells on each champion, see all of the items, assuming that you are familiar with their pictures, and yeah, in general, just, yeah, whatever. You should be able to see everything. So, yeah, it's all good. We're starting up at the blue, and the enemies also starting off at their blue. Enemies have a little bit better protection. They have the, yeah, two guys to protect, to protect their three guys to protect their blue. Unfortunately, Alistar does disconnect, and if everything is right, well, this guy should disconnect as well. So it's going to be an equal game again. But we'll see that. Yeah, there we go. So he disconnects as well. Yeah, if you send me a 5 versus 4 game, then it has to be a really special game if you want to get it on my channel. And in this case, because both of them disconnect, it's still good. It's still good. So yeah, enemy team of course doesn't know there's a disconnect. Well, neither team knows there's a disconnect on the other team. So both of them start at this game thinking that well, they're behind. They need to play carefully. And yeah, we have a bottom lane here of just Twitch against a bottom lane of Sivir with Lulu. And of course the Sivir Lulu match or lane should win this easily. So we will check in on that whenever we can. So Twitch doing a lot of damage, but also taking a lot of damage. Yeah, Sivir definitely coming ahead on that. It's starting with the glitter lands here on Lulu. That is not the best solution for your first spell. Yeah, Maokai obviously starting off with his seismic shard into ground slam, and that is kind of the standard way to go. So we have Master Yi over here. He's going to come in, but it's not going to get anything done. So he's just going to get tagged up a little bit. And yeah, it's not really smart to run that close to Ryze, because Ryze has a snare and can actually land 3 spells if he 3 spells and 2 basic attacks in yeah, in that. But he only landed 2 attacks. Well, the Prism, the Rune Prism, and then the Q. So yeah, between these two, I think the Yorick is strong early lane or early game, but it should be the Monkey King coming out on top in the end, and that is what matters. So getting a nice kill off there, and that was definitely a good play. Wukong not getting far enough away, and wow, really aggressive, but he's going to die for it. So yeah, Maokai trading 1 for 1 there, and all of his minions are going to suicide into the enemy tower, so that's good. Not sure if that's worth it though. I mean, you know, or you assume that you're behind, because, well, obviously you don't know you're behind. or you're not behind. You're just assuming that because they are missing a jungler, the enemy team is missing. Oh no, the enemy team is missing a jungler, and they are missing a laner. So the enemy team knows by now that Maokai is probably also disconnected. But of course they don't know. He may have taken over the jungle, and all in all, it's just kind of a guessing game here. So 2 kills for the enemies and 1 kill for our team, and our team, yeah, has to stay back a little. They know that there is a jungler still out there. They just haven't seen him yet. And since it is an Alistar jungle, that is quite dangerous in fact, because a well-played Alistar jungle can get a lot of things done. And Maokai taking, Malphite taking quite a bit of damage there from the Rise and needs to heal up using his health potions. He is already chugging some, and yeah, that way he can actually still well, stay in the lane. Doing quite a bit of damage there to the Rise. Rise still has 1 health potion remaining, I think. At least 1. And who reconnected? Oh, it is yeah, he was going to reconnect. I knew that. So it is in fact a 4 versus 5. He disconnected for about 6 minutes. Well, a little bit less, but he comes back at 6 minutes and he didn't have any kills yet or any minions yet. So yeah, nice ultimate landing him the kill there. I don't know what Rice was doing. What was Rice's plan? Let's see. So Rice is over here. He has all of his skills up. He doesn't have his ultimate yet. He knows he's a level behind. He is now level 5. But he also knows that Maokai may reach level 6 soon. And yeah, so immediately after reaching level 6 he just ults in. And Rice apparently unaware that that Malphite actually does damage. But yeah, that was a pretty crazy thing to do. I think Master Yi concluded at this point that there is no jungler, because the red buff hasn't been taken, the raids hadn't been taken. So he, you can see that from the kind of orb thing, pulsating orb thingy. You can see that no one has taken that in a while, because, well, it is glowing, it is at maximum gold. Maximum experience. I don't know if this guy is going for his blue, but that is impossible. You cannot go for your blue if you disconnect it for 7 minutes. I don't know if he even has minions yet. No, still at 0 minions. And yeah, gets a lot of help from 2 of his teammates, and that's why he can actually maintain or well, start at this blue. But yeah, it's going to be hard for him to do anything in the jungle, because the jungle minions do level up. And he sees the Master Yi coming in, if he actually paid attention. Yeah, he did. He pinged him. And yeah, someone is coming behind him. And Master Yi is going to get out with a nice Alpha Strike. Nicely done. Alpha Strike on a single minion, making sure that he can get out of it. So yeah, the Malphite in the meantime just pushing his lane. He knows that that Rice is in the top lane, and that he has to do nothing else than just to push his lane and make sure that Rice is further and further behind. So Wriggle's Lantern for Master Yi. Master Yi, who has been farming in the enemy jungle pretty well. And Malphite, yeah, there's a minion dropped on top of him, but that's not too much of a problem. And getting a nice ultimate off there and picking up the kill. Very nicely done. As I said, this guy is not on their team, so they're probably on Skype together or something like that. Oh, this one also at maximum maximum gold. That is surprising because Master Yi has been in his jungle. And hang on, because we do see a kill in the bottom lane. So yeah, Twitch attempting to get this kill and nope, not getting it. She's going to fire back, isn't she? Yeah. That wasn't very good. But yeah, Twitch is all alone in this lane, so he has to try something. Would have been better for him to, of course, just stand at his turret and get back whenever he can afford to. So I like this this Malphite skin, by the way. And he picks up a very easy blue buff. With the help of Master Yi, of course, and it is always very nice if your jungler helps you out with those kind of things. You have to watch out though, if your jungler has Wriggle's Lantern or the Madrid's Razors, then they can actually do additional damage with each basic attack, and you really want to watch out for that, because stealing blue buff with that is really sucky. You don't want to do that. That's why you don't smite right away and then start attacking. No, you actually attack first, and then once it's low enough, you smite it, and then you leave it to the player who wants the blue to actually finish it off. But if you do it the other way around, one trigger of the Wriggle's Lantern or Madrid's Razors can actually get you the blue buff as a jungler, and you really don't want that, because then your mid laner, who mostly gets the blue buffs, yeah, they are put very far behind. So doing some damage there to the Ryze, and we see a kill in bottom lane where Master Yi is coming in, and yeah, they're going to get an easy kill here because there is no ultimate on Lulu. And a nice kill by this Twitch. Twitch using all of his skills to do that. Using his ultimate and his expunge. And of course, every time I leave a lane for 2 seconds, something happens. Oh man. So yeah, another ultimate coming in, and the Q, the seismic shard, finishing it off. Seismic Shard is currently at level 5 and the Ground Slam at level 3. So no brutal strikes yet. Yeah, the brutal strike is an AoE damage, and he doesn't want that because he doesn't want to push the lane too much. I'll show you the gold amount so you can figure out who's what. And yeah, this way I can stand the pictures on the side and the bar in the bottom. It's still not great, but oh wow, getting another kill with the ignite there. Oh, but Twitch coming in. Twitch is going to kill this dude. No! Yeah, they're going to kill him anyway. I don't know if Malphite forgot to run away there, because he was definitely baiting something. Yeah, he ran back and that was his death. Yeah, he ran back again. He of course should have ran straight out. Ryze would have come after him anyway, and now they only trade 1 for 1. Otherwise it would be either a 0 for 0, which would be the same, or 1 for 0. And a nice route there by Twitch. And Twitch is going to be safe for now. And it seems that this guy is still looking for him. We are pretty close to the end, I'm thinking. Oh! Wow! Did she see him? Hang on. She's coming back. I think he revealed himself by attacking. Because at this point he's not... Oh no! Oh no, that's... She threw the boomerang blade at Master Yi and she gets a random kill there. And gets a second kill even. Wow! That is so random. Yeah, he should have ran out. Well, well, I think the 20th time this week that I see someone doing that. Running back into at very low health to get a kill and then getting killed. Only saw one successful one. So where the guy actually got the kill and got away. So that's a 5% chance, just about. So maybe it is better to just back off when you're low health. And just let your team take the kills, or well, just ignore the kill entirely. So just lose the kill. Which is fine as well, of course. And yeah, we saw Malphite do the same thing, but he was baiting. So that's different. He didn't want to kill, he was just baiting the rise forward. But you need to stay alive, otherwise it's not a real bait. Oh, come on, Master Yi, finish it off. Q! Man! Q already! There we go. He does get killed for it because he completely messed up there. And oh, come on, guys! Yeah, Twitch gets the kill, but that was a very, very sloppy team fight. They trade 3 for 3, I think. I don't know if these two died. It seems it's a 3 for 3, yeah. Okay, they are behind, of course, because they have this this AFK still, or no, a DC. So they have a disconnected Maokai, and because of that they are behind in the team fights straight off. And yeah, this guy is severely underleveled. Malphite getting a Deathfire Grasp, wow. Didn't expect that as a first item. It is his first item, right? Yes, it is. So yeah, didn't expect that. So how's Twitch doing? Twitch has 8 minions. He has 3 kills though. But 8 minions, yeah, that is not good enough. And the bottom laner has 65 minions now. So yeah, 15 minions behind, that is 3 kills. And she's already a kill up. So she definitely has a ton more gold. And they also took down the turret. Because Twitch just not able to do anything there without the supports. So yeah, getting pinged back here, and Sivir immediately agrees with that and runs out. So the blue team wants to go for this Twitch now. Because Twitch is still, well, he is level 9, which is decent, I guess. I mean, it's not good, but it's decent. Yeah, it's just that he's missing so much gold from the minions. Wow, what happened here? They come in from behind. I was wondering what they were doing there, but I was just thinking they were going to jungle, and all of a sudden I see them just killing someone. So both of the gap closers used, and that is good enough. And Lulu is going to die here. Come on, Twitch, what? Twitch doesn't want to mix in this team fight apparently. Don't know why this happened though, but so yeah, finally someone taking the initiative, and Malphite getting a double kill. Yeah, that was super underimpressive by Twitch. But Malphite, as I said, going in for the kill and actually got a double kill out of that. So he is currently 9-2 with 71 minions, which is actually the highest on his team and almost the highest on the enemy team, because Free Farm Sivir has a few more. But Free Farm Sivir has been free farming all game, because Twitch hasn't been able to do a whole lot. Yeah, Twitch is not a good AD carry, by the way. Not that he doesn't do damage, because he does a crap ton of damage. It's just that his skill package is not really well suited for the bottom lane. And yeah, he gets killed too easily. So unless he gets fed early on, he can't really do anything against the harass. He can't really do anything last hitting wise, because he has such low range. His range is way shorter than Sivir's range. He also doesn't have great speed, so The boomerangs are going to hit him, and well, all kinds of other skill shots that the bottom laners normally bring to the game. So a nice Q going off in the face of Ryze. And yeah, Ryze is going aggressive because his team is closing in, but then the enemy team just, well, feeling the need to join in. And yeah, a nice escape there from the Wukong. And wow, Malphite getting out super low. And oh man, this is really all over the place. There's no focus here on anyone, and I think they're all going to get killed here. Master Yi is just getting out for now, but one more spell and he will die. No, he actually survives that one, and yeah, there we go. The rest of the team fights went alright, I guess. They still have two of them, well, at very low health, but still alive. And oh, that was so risky on both teams' part. So Twitch is still in here, still invisible. He has about a quarter left on that, and he has that level up to level 4. We don't see that a whole lot because you don't need 40 seconds of stealth normally. Normally we see that at level 2, because at level 2 you still get the or you have 20 seconds of stealth, which is enough for most situations. And of course, yeah, to get away, to get into a fight, all kinds of things, to scout around. But 40 seconds is really a long time, and you're hardly ever going to use that. So Twitch protecting the blue here, and the red team loses another turret there. No, you need to take that out. Take out the last minion. So York under some pressure here, but he is going to be fine. Yeah, the turret gets taken out, as I said, and here goes. Come on, slow. No, 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 no. Twitch doesn't. Oh, he doesn't have the slow. Okay, normally we see like 1 or 2 attacks, then the slow, and then like the rest of the attacks, and then after 5-6 attacks they will do the expunge. But yeah, if you don't have the slow, then people are going to run away from you all the time. So Twitch getting in here at very low health, and once again has to be careful not to get sniped right away. Well, Alistar taking out a lot of damage there, and Twitch now, yeah, getting killed by Ryze pretty easily. And a rampage for our Malphite here. Malphite, who's been playing an excellent game here, I have to say. The build is pretty AP heavy, but still has the survivability that he needs. And of course, yeah, with the Deathfire Grasp you have some pretty nice utility there. Nice spell shields from Sivir, who gets free 75 mana from that. But yeah, they're just going to throw another spell at you, and that's what I find a problem with that spell shield. It is an entire skill slot, and it is a pretty good spell, but it's an entire skill slot devoted to blocking one spell in a team fight, and that's not going to make any difference at all. In the early game, sure, it is a good spell, but in the late game I feel that it's not very powerful. Yeah, and we see the Wukong once again getting in. And we will go to that other kill in a minute. Wukong too low, shouldn't stay in, and they're still going to pick up this kill, but they're going to lose 2 for that. And we're going to go to this fight, well, the Malphite versus Lulu, with of course Yorick coming in. So Malphite flashing in, but not getting a spell off. And yeah, she's just going to ult and be fine. And Lulu fortunately picking up this double kill here. But she is going to die, so that's good too. Yeah, she is building support, but still she has 3 kills. That is about 3 too many. But yeah, so far so good. It's 26 to 17 because yeah, Alistar really hasn't been able to do anything, even though he has 52 minions now, which is a lot more than for example Twitch. And it's yeah, well, about equal to Rise. So all in all, he should have enough gold now to at least do something. But he keeps dying. Oh, okay, and that explains it. Never mind. He's just building a crappy build, and that's going to cost them the game in the end. Wow, Master Yi really aggressive against the turrets here, and he's going to turn back. Does he have his ultimate up? No, he already used it, and he gets killed for that. But a kill for a turret, that's still a good deal. Assuming that you couldn't get to the turret without getting killed. So he turns red when he has the brutal strikes on. That's pretty cool. That is pretty nifty. So Sivir coming in here. And Sivir going to get ulted on. There we go. Wow, doing so much damage with that. And of course he did use the Deathfire Grasp there, but yeah. And is he going to kill both of these guys, or is he going to... No, he's going to get killed. Yeah, unfortunate. Yorick has been very, very good at just showing up wherever he is needed and picking up the kills that way. Because he has 6 kills already and 4 assists from just running to the places where his team needs him. It's a shame he's most of the time a little bit too late to save everyone, but yeah, that's all good. I'm still pretty impressed with that play. So yeah, Alistar finally doing some work here, but he is building AP, and that is just not very useful. Yorick getting killed, but Yorick is still alive with his ultimate. And that is going to do some damage, I'm afraid. No, it's not going to do damage because the Wukong actually able to jump out of that, and yeah, he is still going to die. Yeah. So he should have backed off when he had the chance once again. And it seems that the 2 hidden opponents are better than Sivir. And there we go, getting a free Baron, a dragon out of this. Because with Master Yi, Malphite and Twitch there, they should be able to pick up this dragon, no problem. There's a ward over here, so they can spot these two when they come in. If they come in. They're not coming in. So, if you're going to CV dragon, then you need to at least go in. I mean, otherwise, there's no need to CV it. And yeah, those kind of plays kind of make people still take clairvoyance when they're really not using it. Because if that's the way you're using it, then you don't have any use of it. Come on, get this guy. Come on, get him. No, not going to steal the golem even. So Twitch getting a lot of damage done there on the Lulu. And actually gets the kill there. Come on, go in. 3 versus 2. Yeah, it is the scary Yorick again, but this Alistar should die instantly. And now back off, back off, back off. Guys, get out. You're not going to take Yorick on the turrets. Yeah, so they take a lot of damage here from all kinds of sources, but Yorick actually dies and is going to take one with him. Unless he gets an ultimate off. Meditate! Did he have meditate up? hang on. So yeah, this was a very, very unwise thing to do. Getting the Yorick, who's super fed, and yeah, he does have meditate up, but doesn't use it. That is such a shame. He could have saved himself there. So, Rice comes in, picks up the kill on Malphite. And we are going to continue on from, well, this position now. Wow, a lot of kills going down in this game. That is excellent. And currently 23 to 34. They're 5k gold ahead. And that is just excellent. By the way, no, it's not you. It is just a little bit blurry in general. Because I scaled it down and they apparently didn't vectorize it. They just made it a JPEG or something like that. So instead of this being vectorized, which means that if you scale it, it will still draw all the lines razor sharp. It is an image which if you compress that, so if you make that smaller, then the lines will kind of flow into each other and it won't be as crisp as it can be. Oh, almost gets the kill on Rice, but the Lulu ultimate is saving him. And that was very nicely played by Lulu. So Twitch is in some trouble. Yeah, he backs off, but yeah, nothing left to do for this Wukong, because Wukong, yeah, he had to go in there because he was already dead, and now it is becoming a little bit more of a problem for Twitch because this guy has an Oracles. And he is super tanky. He just can't be killed unless they gather their entire team. Especially Malphite, because Malphite does the most damage on this team, it seems. Here you have the gold again. And yeah, that's about it. So you can figure out who is the most fed on this team. Well, it seems that it was Malphite, at least from what I saw so far. Yeah, Malphite is by far the most fed in the game. And Twitch now has the Infinity Edge and the Phantom Dancer. All he needs is the lifesteal. He forgot to buy the recommended Vampiric Scepter before finishing his Infinity Edge. And because of that, he cannot really stay in this fight. Yeah, nobody coming in to save him. If only the Twitch was there to save him. But Twitch is too low health, he cannot really engage anymore. Master Yi, however, just got his ultimate back from that kill and is just going to ruin the day of this entire enemy team. Once again, yeah, because he has no lifesteal, Twitch gets killed. Twitch is now 13 and 8, so he did do quite a bit of damage with his skills and such, even though he has only 28 minions. But next time he should go support Twitch instead of AD carry Twitch, because he really didn't get any minions out of that bottom lane. Well, yeah, being in bottom lane. Might have been better to just go for Twitch in the jungle, so giving Twitch the red buff early on, playing AP Master Yi in bottom lane, when they noticed that Maokai was actually disconnected. Because AP Master Yi can still farm against the Sivir, and Twitch really cannot. Did he buy the lifesteal now? No, still no lifesteal. Master Yi has a little bit of lifesteal. Has obviously I can't find it. 15%. So no runes and masteries to enhance that, because that is just from this item, I believe. No, 12%. So yeah, the masteries do give you 3%, I believe. And Master Yi is really dependent on this lifesteal, because that's how he stays alive in team fights. And in general, 1 versus 5 fights. Wow, the The Deathfire Grasp doing a lot of damage there and immediately getting them the kill. Master Yi is going in, but is he going to be able to do something? No, he is too afraid of the turret, and rightfully so. Turret does a lot of damage. He does have double buff, doesn't want to give that away. But they did draw out the Lulu ultimates, and they nuked down 2 champions, so they can now go for this Baron without too much trouble. They do have a ward out over here. Not over here, which is kind of the common path to go to the Baron from, well, this blue base. They do get an easy Baron there. They get clairvoyanced. But once again, there's no need to use your clairvoyance if you're not going to get in on that. Lots of damage going down. Unfortunately, the spell shield protected her there. And once again, Alistar gets taken down. Alistar is now 0 and 7. His 10 minutes of disconnect. No, it's not 10 minutes. It's 6 minutes of disconnect. Not really agreeing with him. And wow, yeah, Master Yi took a lot of damage from that turret because he ran in too early. They are going to get this turret, and now are they going to? No, they're not going to push forward. They're going to back off. Yeah, Master Yi is very low. Also, the Malphite is very low, so they need to back off. And it seems that Twitch is following, although not entirely willingly. He is following them out of the lane, and is going to pick up a blue buff here. Because why not? He's there anyway. No, take out those minions! So Master Yi just roaming around a bit, finds the dragon and thinks, well, let me have that. Is the clairvoyance up? Yep, the clairvoyance is up. So she should be able to clairvoyance that in a minute. Yeah, it's just clairvoyance is good if you actually use it. If you use it for what it's meant to do. On the other hand, if you use it for just scouting around on the map, on places where you know the enemy is, but you're not going to engage on them anyway, then like, yeah, this is a good clairvoyance, because this actually showed them the entire jungle and made them see this guy, who obviously didn't see the clairvoyance, because he still ran in. Maybe if it revealed stealth units and objects, that it would be a skill worth having again. And yeah, they are going to take this red buff from them. Who got it? Yeah, it seems that this guy got it. The Monkey King. Alistar, yeah, getting the ultimate from Lulu, but I don't think it's actually worth it to save Alistar at this point. And Twitch has to run out, otherwise he's going to lose his blue buff. And come on, run out. No, he's going to die. Oh, I wonder why. So he got saved by the Lulu ultimate and then wanted to stay in and do nothing and got killed for that. So they are going back now, which is a good choice, obviously, with Twitch low and Malphite low. And does Twitch have? No, he's building more damage instead of going for that lifesteal. Guys, lifesteal is super overpowered. Just get some. And if you don't believe that, because I always get comments of people saying that I'm wrong about that, even though I'm not. I mean, you can calculate that it's not, that it is completely overpowered. You can see this guy has been on half health all game. Every time he gets into a team fight, he immediately gets to half health and then he has to back off. With lifesteal, he doesn't have to back off at all. He's just able to stay in there, do the damage and wipe out the entire enemy team. He now has a black cleaver, so he will have some very nice damage going for him. 252 damage. That is a pretty big amount. So these numbers also not vectorized, so they're really hard to read. And yeah, well, it is currently kind of a situation where everyone is starting to farm again, and yeah, you can see in the jungle, in the lane, and the enemy team farming, pushing this lane a little bit. They're not going to push too far in. They know they are in trouble if they do. So yeah, as you can see, they're just backing off, and it's kind of, oh, they should really farm this top lane. There's a lot of minions there. So the entire red team gathering around. Just pick someone, guys. Just pick one guy and just kill him. Preferably not the Yorick, but still. Master Yi has his oh wow, has his guardian angel, so he should be doing pretty well. And once again, Twitch getting nuked down because he has no lifesteal. And Sivir first gets nuked down and then uses her ultimate. But she is going to do some damage at least. And Master Yi is just going to wipe out the whole team. Bye bye. Very nice. So, and this guy does have the lifesteal. So, you might see a little bit of a... yeah, why it's so overpowered. It has nothing to do with my feelings about it, by the way. It's just that the life regen you get from lifesteal, especially like the in the late game, those amounts you can get those nowhere else. So they're nerfing all the heals on the on like Soraka and Taric and Nidalee. So all the skills, but they're not nerfing the, or well, they still have this huge amount of lifesteal, which gives this guy with this 300 damage, 330, but that's beside the point. It gives him what's that? 45 life each hit, something like that. Oh yeah, nice job on Rice taking that out. Yeah, if you get the Phantom Dancer with 20% lifesteal, no, not, hang on, not Phantom Dancer, the Bloodthirster with 20% lifesteal, I believe that has. Does anyone have it? Yeah, here we go. That's plus 8%, yeah, so it has 20% lifesteal, and you can see how 20% lifesteal with 300 damage, which gives you 60 life for each hit. That's just an amount of health that, yeah, you just can't deal with. And especially if you just build a lot of attack damage and attack speed, those kind of things are so super powerful. But hey, it's the way it is, so we have to work with it, so that's why I'm recommending you to just get it. And wow, so they have one champion running in there. Well, they can see the Twitch, I guess, but they have this one champion running in there, and they're not going on it, even though all 5 of them were here. They're not going forward to get that kill. So yeah, then they have a pretty good idea where the enemy team is. They can't see them, obviously, because there are no wards out, because there's an oracle on the field. But this is a pretty cool situation. Oh, he gets nuked down. That was so well played by the enemies. Well, it was just a mistake by Wukong, obviously. But yeah, they could see him. So when he went invisible, they still knew who the real one was. And Master Yi, no, not going to... Oh, he is still alive, of course, because he has a Guardian Angel. And is he going to manage to do anything? Yes, he is. And he does get shot down after 2 kills. But still, he got the damage done, and Twitch once again dying. It's kind of funny, I'm sorry, but he gets nuked down so easily. So yeah, that was a full team death for 2 kills, sorry, for 2 kills. And yeah, that was mainly because the Wukong was already dead before this team fight started, so it was 3 versus 5. Not a great thing to happen, but yeah, it is the way it is. Not a whole lot you can do about it. Wukong buying Force of Nature, and he is building some super tanky stuff. So it has some nice magic resist and armor, 200 magic resist, 180 armor. That is some pretty decent stuff, man. So yeah, losing some turrets there. But the minions also pushing into the base here. So the inhibitor and the turret here down. And yeah, enemy team not really realizing that fighting on the other side of the map is costing them part of their base. But yeah, they now will have to back off. They can't really afford to defend this this Baron for now. But yeah, they will come in a few seconds once they clear out their base. Well, which is now. And the team is still going for it. So they have no wards out once again. Twitch is scouting around, and he can see whether someone is coming in. But yeah, the oracles are still there. Get out! He has to flash, but they do get the Baron. This guy is so dangerous. Even though he has a lot of oh man, trying to get out with the invisibility once again against the oracle, that doesn't work. Kill the oracle, dude. There we go. Guess who died? Yeah, lots of damage going off now on the blue team, because well, now they have Baron, and now they were actually waiting for the team fight to happen. And they nuked down the most dangerous guy first, and yeah, the rest just fell afterwards, kind of like dominoes. Or dominoes. Whatever. Now it's just that if you remove the strongest part of the team, which in this case is Yorick, then the rest will fall automatically. Because after Yorick dies, there's really nothing they can do. And yeah, they take 3 inhibitors here, even though they should go for this turret, because, well, who's going to defend that? And yeah, this 1 inhibitor is the same amount of HP as both of these turrets put together. So, wow, Alistar has a lot of HP by now. Hang on. Yeah, he is still building AP, but he still has a lot of survivability built into him. And wow, lots of damage going off on both teams, but I think blue team is going to come out ahead on this. Yep, they are. Because Yorick was back up, and yeah, as I said, had they not chosen not to go for this inhibitor, but for the 2 turrets instead, would have gotten the 2 turrets for free, and then fought over the Nexus, which is 5500 HP. And yeah, they could have just gotten that. Because the inhibitor is 4000 HP, that's 12,000 total. They needed to do 4,000, so those 8,000 would have been those 2 turrets and, well, everything but 1500 health on the Nexus. And if they didn't have to battle in the range of this turret, they would have taken a whole lot less damage and would have been able to finish it right there. So yeah, people apparently don't realize that inhibitors have so much HP, and the Nexus turrets have virtually no HP. I mean, I don't know if you can read it, but it says 1925. Probably can't read it because I have a lot of trouble reading it. And it's going to have to be processed, which loses like 5% of visibility, something like that. Which is still pretty good, it's 95% effective. But yeah, the GUI in this way is just not very great. The yeah, I don't know, the numbers are just very hard to read, and especially if you want to read the names or anything like that, or the numbers here from that turret. It's just very hard to do. So there is an oracle now on Rise, who, yeah, hasn't really completed his build yet, but he just wants to be able to spot the 2 invisible champions on the enemy team. Banshee's Veil now on him. Wow, so much magic resist. 230 magic, 210 magic resist. Maybe he had that before, but he, I saw him buy Force of Nature, and then I thought he had 200 magic resist already, but it's all good. So yeah, 4 champions over here. Don't know where the 5th. Oh, the 5th is in base. He is still shopping. Oh my god, keep forgetting that people are actually playing 4v5s. Because the last 4v5 I cast, I kept doing this as well. A nice ultimate from Malphite, getting a lot of damage done, but he is in some trouble. Yeah, he's going to get killed. And wow, is he going to get a penta here? Yes! Wow, nice! Let's see that again. Because that was actually very nice. Where's Twitch? Twitch. Here he is. So he's coming in a little late this time. He does have all of the damage items, but still none of the sustain. And he's just going to, yeah, attack them one by one, and almost stealing that last kill there, the Wukong, but not entirely. So another pentakill. Wow, impressive. And apparently we can't be slowed. So a lot of things stuck to the GUI here, but it's all good. So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed. Here's the gold. And that's about all I can show you. And I will see you next time. GG.